Hector Hernandez, ladies and gentlemen, shredding the fucking guitar.
It's another beautiful day to be a Raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring the...
What's up, Raider Nation? I'm the Commish, coming to you live, as always, from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Where is that at, might you ask? Well, it is deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction. And as always on Tuesdays, it's the Raider Nation Report with yours truly, as we rip through everything silver and black. A solid hour, a solid 60 minutes of one of the things you love the most. Your beloved Oakland Raiders. It's been a little quiet since the dropping of the bullshit story last week. It's been a little quiet since the Lynch story that wasn't a story came out. It was clickbait. We all know it was. The stories have come out that Lynch and Gruden have already met together numerous times, and it was all bullshit clickbait. But that's been the only really true story that has been kicked around over the last, since the cut of Emerson. It's of course the calm before the storm, because you know the shit is about to hit the fan. Heads are rolling. Blood will be spilled, and the roster will be changed, and Chucky's fingerprint will be on it. It remains to be seen. I think I kind of have a good idea of where he's going defensively. Obviously, you're going to address the defensive backs. He's going to try to put some sort of splash player at linebacker, if that's sewing up Bowman and addressing that in the draft. And I would say possibly a free agent signing on the defensive line. Now, I'm more curious as to how John Gruden is going to put his fingerprint on the offense of this team. Because that is where he has his hands on, is the pulse of the team. That's where he makes his biggest impression on the product. That is where he has his biggest influence on the outcome. when he sits back and looks at the roster that was a playoff roster in 2016. You filled all the holes and actually upgraded your offensive roster in 2017, but underproduced. So what does he see looking at that roster? Many regard him as one of the more brilliant football minds in the league right now. I believe that's a little bit of a stretch from what I've seen in his history currently. He is a Super Bowl winning coach, but he is a one-time Super Bowl winning coach, and there are a hell of a lot of those out there, and I would not call all of them geniuses. Could he be? Yes. Proved thus far? I'm not sold just yet. But he has the potential, and the fact that he has been in a capacity that is rare. How many guys have been let inside the enemy's locker room? How many guys have been let inside the enemy's locker room? All 31 of the enemies, to see the inner workings of all of their franchises, how their coaches operate. When has everybody seen a coach that had that access? And for what? Years. To think that doesn't provide him some sort of an advantage or some sort, it has to. It's impossible that cannot be a positive for him. So it's impossible. So I still think I have high hopes for this season. Now I see a couple of you touching on Lynch. Let's touch on beast mode. And I touched on a little last night. I am a believer. David, I'm going to touch on that. Hold on, before I get into beast mode, because I can answer that one quickly. I seen that article too, and they're blaming Cooper's drops on the fact he bulked up. We're talking 7 pounds. 7 pounds. 7 pounds? What the hell does it have to do with your hands? Most of your hands and catching the ball, other than the basic fundamentals. Listen, man, this guy, Amari Cooper, doesn't need to tweak the fundamentals of how he catches a fucking ball. He's been catching a ball since he can walk. Okay? This guy has caught probably millions of passes in his lifetime. He can catch a ball in his sleep. The problem is, it gets into the mental aspect of it. And you start to overthink it, where now it's not a reflex anymore. So that's the problem. It's not 7 freaking pounds. The problem with Amari Cooper is between his hands and his brain. He needs to get that fixed. That's Amari Cooper's problem. He got inside of his own head because he had the drops, and then he came in to 2017 with one thing in mind was, man, this is my year. I'm showing out this year. Last year was a fluke, and you come in and you drop a couple, and tell me the stories aren't out. They're talking about it on the talking heads are all talking about it, and it starts to get into your psyche. And now you're like, damn. Now you're overthinking it. Now it's just not natural to you. And when the ball's coming, now you've got this thought in your head like, fuck. Can't drop this shit. You can't be thinking that. You got to trust your hands and you got to trust your body. And that is the problem. That is the problem with Amari Cooper. And I totally fixable. And so I am not ready to give up on Amari Cooper. I've seen people calling to trade him. I think you're freaking insane if you want to trade Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper is, this can be fixed. Drops can be fixed. The guy runs routes. He's a physical freaking specimen. He's young as hell. You can't give up on that kid, man. You can't. He is too goddamn good. He's too good. The drops can be fixed. I believe the drops can be fixed. You get that guy the right guys around him. I don't know what it's going to take, but somehow that can be fixed. Absolutely, that can be fixed. Now back to beast mode. Back to beast mode. I am a firm believer, if, mind you, John Gruden and Marshawn Lynch have sat down, they are on the same page. Damn it, Lions. Get your priorities in order. Now, if, mind you, they're on the same page, they got the same common goal, they understand what they want out of each other, and they're all in, then absolutely 100% Marshawn Lynch needs to be the starting running back in 2018. If they're on the same page, because Marshawn Lynch is bargain shopping, man. He is clearance rack. For what he gets paid, his incentive-laden contract, Marshawn Lynch is as cheap a number one freaking running back as you're going to get. And to get a guy with the kind of playoff experience, you get into the playoffs? Man, did you not see what happened last season? Marshawn Lynch was getting stronger as they figured out how to freaking use him. Marshawn Lynch gets stronger as you figure out how to use him. Now, what happens last season? What happens last season if Marshawn Lynch is on a Raider team that's in the playoffs? You don't think you are going to start to see vintage beast mode again? Man, I'm telling you. You get into postseason with Marshawn Lynch, and you are going to start to see that violent runner that can take over a game. I'm telling you. One more year of the beast. One more. But only if he's on board with what Gruden's got going on. Because we can't have the adversity. Only one more year. And then we'll see. Because I know everybody wants Barkley. You want to jump up and do this and you want to do that. Well, man, that's cheddar, guys. That's cheddar. And that takes away from your ability to sign that big free agent wide receiver you want. And, you know, you want to go get the stud corner. And you got to sign Bowman. Mac's about to get fat paid. That's how you got to think now. You have to think like a GM. It's all about money. It's all about that money. Now, speaking of money, you have the opportunity to win $800 plus in prizes if you join the Raider Reaction 2018 Madden Challenge. PlayStation 4, Madden 18. I am on a mission to fill the damn league this week. I'm sick of pissing around with it. I just want it full so we can get the damn thing cracking and start getting shit set up, assigning teams, doing the draft, and just do the whole damn thing. So it's $50 buy-in. If you win it all. You get the custom framed and mounted autographed Derek Carr jersey, $100 cash, so actually double your buy-in, a Raider Reaction prize pack with which the guys that have won them before, the Raider Reaction prize packs are pretty nice. I try to throw some nice shit in there, and it's usually some old memorabilia stuff, and so you get that, plus you get the t-shirt that says, I am the Raider Reaction 2018 Madden Champion. Of course I've been practicing, Michael. I'm not going out there looking like a chump in this thing. At least I'm trying not to. But if you want in, message the page. We'll add you in the group, and that secures you in. We're not taking any money now. You ain't got to worry about paying no money yet. We'll take care once we've got the league set up and enough people in it. We want to fill it, but you know what? I've decided that we've got enough people in it. If we don't fill it all the way by the time, which I think we will, but if we don't fill it, I don't give a shit. I'll pick up the rest and still fill out the rest of the prizes. I don't give a shit. We're still going to have the league. Because what's going to happen is we're going to have this league, then we're going to have all the shows promoting the league and doing all the stuff, and We're going to be streaming them on the page, and we're all going to be having fun, and then y'all are going to be sitting there thinking, fuck. Knew I should have joined that fucking league, man. That looks like fun. That's what's going to happen. So, next year, when we do the next one, then you'll be like, so, this is the inaugural year, and I'm just telling you, I'm the commish for a reason. I run the tightest fantasy football league you've ever freaking wished to be involved in. I've got webcasts. That's how I got started in this shit. I do webcasts multi-times a week just for that league. Like it's its own freaking league. We run it just like the NFL. And if you don't think my Madden League will run the same way, you're insane. You have no idea, man. My shit runs, I'm running a tight-ass ship. I'm detail-oriented as fuck. So, it'll run tight. But even if you make the playoffs, you win your division, you're still going to get some prizes. And runner-up is going to have a nice little prize pack too. So, but to win it, over $800 in prizes, 3 months of entertainment, live stream the games, some of the games. We're going to have games of the week. We're going to live stream the playoffs, the Super Bowl. And plus we're going to dedicate a show to it every Sunday. For $50? Jesus Christ. It's the off season, man. Gives you some football. I hate Randy Moss. Hate him. I got so much Randy Moss swag. Oh, check this out, Lines. I know you're a big Marshall fan. Speaking of Randy Moss, this is a Randy Moss Marshall in his Marshall uniform. Starting lineup. I don't know if this thing is going to go up in value now because he went in the Hall of Fame, one would only assume. But it's a cool little... This is probably the only Randy Moss memorabilia that I think's kind of cool just because that's his college uniform, I guess. Otherwise, I hate that guy. He's such an obnoxious prick. And he didn't ever play for the Raiders. So, just to wrap it up on the Madden Challenge, if you want in, message the page. We'll add you in the closed group. The closed group gets you locked in. When we're ready to go live with the league, then we'll start talking money and we'll get the invoices taken out. But it's worth something. It's like burning money. I'll sell it. I don't want to keep it. That shit's for sale. You can buy it on the page, Raider Mike. I'm going to be because the ReACTIon shop is going to be opening soon. So, I do got a lot of memorabilia I'm going to be putting on there. Like some custom made stuff and some custom mounted stuff out of my private collection and a lot of other Raider memorabilia I'm going to be putting on there. As well as Raider ReACTIon swag. It's coming. Gonna have our own custom shirts, bracelets, other nicky nacky, and what have you, Raider ReACTIon items. So, the shirts are tight, man. You're gonna like the shirts. You're gonna like the shirts. I ain't gonna lie. You can buy it and burn the fucker. I don't care. Burn the hell out of it. Clay Matthews. That's an interesting one, Michael. That's interesting. Clay Matthews. I can see Clay Matthews as a Raider. Can see it. I can see it. But how much is he going to want? Oh, Raider Mike, I've got some cards. Alright. There's not a lot to talk about, so, I got you guys on this. Well, I got you on here. I got a lot of stuff here that I'm going to be, what do we got here? Now, I'm going to be selling these online. They've never been opened. I opened one of them because I wanted to see what was in it because it's got the checklist inside. Now, I gave some of these out in Raider prize packs, but it's got the top card on it. It's Rocket Ishmael. They're sealed from the factory. It's the 1991 entire draft class, first round. And on the inside of the case, now I still got This one I opened just so I could see the checklist, but I've still got 4 of these that I've never opened that are still factory sealed. That the seal's never been broke on. But this one I opened because I wanted to see the checklist. Well, it's got Brett Favre in there. It's got The Rocket. Who else? It's got Todd Marinovich, Harvey Williams, Brett Favre, Ricky Waters. Brett Favre's obviously the biggest one. Eric Bieniemy, Nick Bell. It's the 91 draft class. So those will be a cool little buy, and I'm gonna be putting those up on there because for my own personal Raider collection. What's up, Mo? Mo's over there chilling in fucking Hawaii, eating pineapples and shit, eating ice cream out of pineapples and shit. Wish I was eating some fucking ice cream out of pineapples and shit. So I got those. Gonna be putting those up. I got this dude. It's the 110 player card set, the 1991 NFL traded and rookie set. This has got a fucking Matt Millen card, Roger Craig, Dexter Manley. This has freaking Winston Moss, Todd Marinovich, Brian Cox. I mean, it's got a Eric Bieniemy. You can't read that anyway, but it's got the checklist on the back, and these are all mint, man. I mean, it's only been like opened once just to see what the hell was in it. We've got the, what is this? This is the 2003 entire team set, all mint condition in top loaders. The entire 2001 team set. We got that, and just a ton of different shit. And of course, I'm taking a lot. See, because for my own personal card collection, I just want one of everything. So there's a lot of cards because me and the Commish Jr. have been digging through them, and I'm making. I'm a crafty dude. If you guys follow me on my personal page, I'm a pretty crafty fellow, and so. I've been in production of making my own Raider memorabilia. So, and they're made out of my private collection. So, like I said, I only want one card for my Raider collection because I have a massive Raider football card collection. But, say for instance, I have 6 Bo Jackson rookie cards. If they're all the same, I only want to keep the best one. That means all of a sudden, 5 Bo Jackson rookie cards that have never been in circulation, ever, because I've always owned them, are now all of a sudden on the market. Well, I got a lot of shit like that. I got a lot of shit like that. So, the Commish Jr. and I, over the past several weeks, have went through my entire card collection of Raider cards, broke them down into players, alphabetized them, pulled all doubles, triples, quadruples, whatevers out, and alphabetized my entire freaking card collection. And we just finished it up this weekend. So, the reaction shop is about to be cracking. I need a Chucky doll. I need one, Bob. I do. I do not have one. So, if you guys enjoyed the little football card show thing I did, I thought about doing another because I have them all in complete alphabetical order now, from start to finish, the entire alphabet of Raider football cards. And I'm a football card geek, so I think they're cool as hell. And I've got some old shit, and I think they're cool. And I've got a lot of different ones, and I don't know if there's an interest in that. So, yeah, because I don't want to be on here with me and 2 people watching flip through football cards. But if you were interested in seeing them, I might throw them in a small segment throughout the week as just to because I forgot I had some of them, man. There's some really cool shit in there. I found some Alzado cards I'd forgot I had. A lot of Alzado cards. And I actually found a ton of, like, other rookie cards of great value that aren't of ton of value to me because they're not Raider cards. Like a lot of Aaron Rodgers rookie cards and Roethlisberger rookies and shit like that that I had no idea I had. So like I said, the reaction shot, it's gonna start popping. Popping. Because we've got them, we got everything set up. We're getting there. So I think I've got about 6 or 7 stacks to go through yet. 6 or 7 stacks. And see, I don't mess around, man. All of my Raiders cards are double sleeved and in top loaders. They come out of packs and they go right to beautiful, cushy little homes. So they never get touched by human hands. Every damn one of them. Andrew Walter rookie card. Oh, there's some big bucks there. You want that, don't you? Hey, don't fog up the screen. I can see you guys drooling over that Andrew Walter rookie card. Easy. Easy, Raider Mike. Easy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Same one. What the fuck is this? It's the Andrew Walter jackpot. I mean, what I got? Good God. Oh my God. Another one. What the hell? At least he's wearing Raiders gear in this one. Aaron Wallace. Oh, these must be the W. See, I ran out of box room to put these in. So these are already sorted out in order. These are my W's. I don't want to go fucking up my shit here. Getting carried away. Getting carried away. But we've got a lot of stuff. Here's some, hey, you may have heard of this guy. You heard of that guy? Oh, you heard of that guy? Same guy. Gene Upshaw. Hall of freaking Famer. Now, of course, my really swag cards are all out in my collection, which some of you have seen my whole main part of my collection. Those are my really swag cards where I, a lot of the game worn jerseys and autographs and shit like that. That's where that stuff is mostly at. Oh, hell, I don't know. So I've got it, looks like we're up to T. We've got T all boxed up through T. They're all sorted out and tagged. The others we still got stacked, and we got to sort them out alphabetically. They're in letters stacks. But I got a freaking mass of Charles Woodson cards. Like, an obscene amount. And I have probably... I would put my Tim Brown football card collection up against pretty much damn near anybody. Besides people that maybe make them. Because I could do a whole fucking show on Tim Brown cards. And I'm not kidding. The Tim Brown stack is like that. Just Tim Brown. And you're like... You start flipping through them and you're like, Jesus Christ. And like I said, there's no doubles. We pulled them all out. So, that's all different cards. all the way through. And, got rookies, autographs, game-worn jerseys. Well, how much, Lines? What is the going rate? Now, this guy is going in the Hall of Fame this season. Gold jacket now. Gold jacket. Now, this is now, you look at this. You see that? Stamp serial number on the back. Mint condition box. No cracks. It's got a little dust on top because it's been hanging on my wall. But no cracks, no holes. It's been hanging on a thumbtack on the tag like it would hang at the store. Got that? Oh. God, you guys. Let's see, what else we got up here? You may have heard of this guy, Bo Jackson. I got a whole bunch of Bo Jackson White Sox and Royals ones, but I don't have any Bo Jackson and Raiders shit. I gotta get some Bo Jackson. I got Bo Jackson other stuff in Raiders, but not the starting lineup. I got Marcus Allen in the starting lineup. But most of those are all out in my case. I have Jim Plunkett in his college jersey in the starting lineup. Marcus Allen in his college jersey in the starting lineup, as well as his Raiders starting lineup. The lines, you shoot me an offer, and I won't even put this up because I know you wanted it. I even mentioned it when I flashed it last time on the show. I figured you'd want this. Because to me, it's cool, but it'll never be out in my... If I can't put it out in my main collection, then I'll sell it. Then I'll sell it. Well, hold on. Bo Jackson seems to be a hot topic. So, give me a second. Let me find my J's here. Ugh. Let me find the J's. Here we go. Oh, the J's carry over. Hold on. Ugh. Let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. J's. Now, of course, these are not all of my Bo Jacksons because I have a lot of Bo Jacksons out in the case because, obviously, it's fucking Bo Jackson. Hold on. Jesus Christ, I got a lot of James Jets. Derek Jensen. Oh, there's a sweet little card. Hey, you may have heard of this guy. You may have heard of that guy. That's a little rookie card from Seabass there. It's another nice little Seabass card. What we got? Jeff Jager. Jesus Christ, I got a shitload of Jeff Jager. Jeff Jager's on my friends list on my Facebook. I should hit up Jeff Jager and say, hey dude, I got this mass collection of friggin' cards of you. They're not worth nothing to me. Bo Jackson. Alright. Well, these aren't all of them, but... yeah. What's this one? Jackson All Alone. Bo Record Breaker. Bo Jackson. Ground Force. Bo. League Leaders Bo. This is a foil Bo. It's all shiny, you can't really see it. Bo. I do have some crisp bars, yes. Bo knows yardage. Bo. 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 Of course, all the Bo rookies and all the autograph Bo stuff's out in my case. And then this one. This is kind of a shitty one. Bo's career in jeopardy. An actual Bo Jackson football card of his fucking career-ending injury. How shitty is that? You made a card of it before you knew his career was over? Ain't that just about... that's about as shitty as you can get by a card company right there. That's just... that's dirty. That's dirty pool. How you gonna make a card calling it career in jeopardy fucking question mark? Like, you cocksuckers. Can you fucking wiggy me, juju my ass anymore? Alright. For one of our personal favorites, Bob Hold on, let me see what I got for Ted Hendricks in here for you. Let's see what we got. Now, same thing. You know, these aren't all my best cards because most of them are out. Like I said, they're all out in my cases, but I do have some of them in here because I've seen them. But not very many because most of him are out in my cases. Because obviously, it's Ted Hendricks. AFC Pro Bowl, Ted Hendricks. Ted Hendricks. Hall of Famer, Ted Hendricks. 1990 Hall of Fame selection card, Ted Hendricks. Ooh! Johnny Lee Higgins, autographed. Rookie card. That is worth probably jack and shit. But it is an autographed rookie card. So, and it's a Raider card, and it's in my collection. So, like I said, be watching the shop. We'll have some stuff going up in there soon, as along with Raider Reaction t-shirts, bracelets, and other swag for your wearing pleasure. Deep behind the enemy line gear. Oh yeah. Alright, let's put the cards up. I'll give you one letter. Or one letter or one player. One letter or one player. Somebody throw out there. And I'll see what I've got here. Like I said, I like my nice cards to be out displayed. Wheatley. Tyrone Wheatley. Well, what you have to get the... Wheatley. Hold on. I got Wheatley. You had to pick the one that wasn't over there. Has to be difficult, David. Has to be difficult. I tell you. It's always one. There's always one. Hold on, I got a whole fucking stack of some Wheatleys. Also got a Tyrone Wheatley. Unfortunately, he's in his Giants uniform. I got a 1988 Wheatley starting lineup. Wheatley, an adrenaline card. This is a cool card. Those are cool cards. Wheatley. 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 Wheatley is a giant. Wheatley. This is a cool card. It's all gold. Season ticket, Tyrone Wheatley. There's some Wheatleys for you. See, but if I do an actual card show, I want to do it where I had the camera set up last time so you can view the cards the right direction and the lighting's right so you can actually see them. There's not the crazy glare and shit, and you can all see the details and shit in them. So, alright. One more. I love football cards. I'm a fucking dork too. Shit. I grew up on football cards, man. Bo, you're late, Linda. You have to go back and rewind. We just went through some Bows. My Bo rookie cards and all the autograph stuff's out in my case, but I just went through a bunch of Bows. Auto's the same way. See, the guys like those, I have most of those are out in my case because Jim Otto is such a freaking, it's Jim Otto. Yeah, those are in my case too. Here's some cool ones. Here, I'll roll through these. These are some cool cards. Oh, I got so many freaking Marinoviches, it's sickening. I'll roll through some of these. These are kind of cool cards. These are the ones that we had sorted out as we were going through. They're Raider cards, but they don't really, you can't place them in, one guy because these are all multiplayer cards. Check this one out. Jimmy King for Michigan and Tyrone Wheatley. Rookie cards. double rookie card. Basketball and it's a pretty sweet little card there. Check this one out. This is a pretty sweet card. This card is numbered. There's only 600 of these cards made. This is a Oakland Raiders team timeline card. Fred Biletnikoff, Tim Brown. Team timeline card. It's a pretty sweet card, man. I wish you could see the detail a little better, but. Here's a Super Bowl card from when the Raiders beat the Vikings. Of course I got Ray Guy. Come on. Get out of here, thick nonsense. Here's another Super Bowl card. Or excuse me, that's just a, what is that? It's just a commemorative card. Oh, that's like one of these. It's like a piece of a puzzle card. It's the Raider part. This is a crappy one. This is Super Bowl II. That's when we lost. Here's a team leaders. Wheatley, Gannon, Grady Jackson, Beekert, Tim Brown. Raiders stay in LA. Ow. So here's a nice action card. America Bowl in London. Raiders Saints. Now here's a cool ass card right here. Raiders 1981 team leaders. Kenny King is your rushing leader. Derek Ramsey is your receiving leader. Quarterback sacks leaders Rob Martin. And your defensive leaders are Lester Hayes and Otis McKinney. Raiders Super Bowl trophy card. Raiders, Oakland Raiders, power 31 left. Here's a live action football with Bo Jackson looking for daylight. College Connections card. Rocket Ishmael. Tim Brown. Here's a team card. Marquise Anderson, Nnamdi Asomugha, Stuart Swaggart. This one I got in there because that's just worth a lot of money, even though it's a fucking shitty ass Niners card. Montana Rice. That bitch is worth some coin. Here's another one of those. See, here's another one of them. I've got several of those cards. That means some of these are going up for sale. These Wheatley rookie cards. Some of those are going up for sale because I've got more than one. Here's another one. See, because a lot of these cards I got more than one. If I got more than one, I'm selling them. Here's another. Zach Crockett. Johnny Morant. Teo Johnson. Fargus. Whitted. See, and I've got two of these cards too, the Rice Montana cards. I'll be selling them bitches because they don't mean nothing to me. Check this out. 1983 team leaders. Todd Christensen. And all of his stats for that year. Badass LA Raiders. Looks like clear sailing ahead. The Oakland Raiders Welcoming Committee. Now this is a badass card, and I've got like 3 of these cards, so for sure a couple of them are going up for sale. And actually this one right here is one of the ones that are going up for sale because I've got my favorite in my case, because this is a badass card right here. And this will be for sale. 1986 NFL receiving leaders. Todd Christensen, Jerry Rice. That's a sweet card right there. Now this is a sweet card as well. This is co-signers. It's got their signatures on it in gold flake. Marcus Allen, Fred Biletnikoff. See the signatures there in gold flake? That's a badass card. Freddie B and Marcus Allen on one card. So, not only am I going to be selling these, but there's... Wait till you see how they're mounted and they're presented. I think football cards and old football cards should be a displayable work of art. Not something that you just put in a box like what I do. So, I'm creating things, works of art that you can hang on your wall in your man cave. Or your lady cave. So, I've been working on them. And that is my new project. And you will be seeing our stuff going up on the RAIDER ReACTION shop very, very soon. The tab's already there. It's on the side. You can, the tabs, you know, with the other tabs, video tab, all the tabs. There's a shop tab on there. When you click on it, you'll see the ReACTION shop is currently under construction. But soon enough, you'll be able to click on there. It'll be all kinds of silver and black goodies for you to peruse through. And my collection will now be open to become your collection. You can grab you a couple of nice little nuggets. Cause I've got so much shit. And I am gonna sell some other stuff on there. So if you've got like, you know, your fucking cousin you want to buy something for Christmas or shit, I've got a lot of, if it's not Raiders, it's for fucking sale. I don't want it. I've got so much shit that I have collected over the years that I just don't need. So if it ain't Raiders, I'm selling it. I don't want it. I ain't got the goddamn room. Except for like my Barry Bonds stuff. I'm a big Barry Bonds fan. Of course I got autographs. I got tons of autograph shit, but most of them aren't here. Jukebox, they're all out in the... That's the shit you want people to see. These are just... A lot of these are just cards. Oh, there's autographs in here. You know, I had the Johnny Lee Higgins autograph. I got other autographs in there, too. There's an Andrew Walter autographed rookie card that's only numbered to 25. That would have been worth so much fucking money if he would have been anything. Because when I got that card, I was like, oh my god. There's only 25 of these. And it's autographed rookie card in his freaking college jersey. But unfortunately, you know the rest of the story. Oh, of course I got car autographs. We got actually a couple car autographs at the Pro Bowl this year. My son got one. Autographed helmet, an autographed jersey. But I do have one of my prize. It's right in the middle of my big case. It is a car rookie card. Rookie card, it's the trifecta. It's a rookie card with a piece of game-worn jersey in it, and it's autographed. So it is the trifecta rookie card. Actually, it's numbered too. So it's got everything that you would want in one card. It's the rookie card, numbered, game-worn jersey piece in it, and it's autographed. That's all you need. I do have a Jerry Rice autograph. Got Jim Plunkett autograph, and a Jim Plunkett game-worn jersey card, and a Jim Plunkett rookie card. I got all three of them kind of spread out as a nice little display. It sucks because the rookie card's actually a Patriots card, so you got to kind of lay the other two over the top of it. So you can't really, you can see that it's Jim, but it can't really cuts off the Patriots part. It's all about presentation. So I apologize if I got a little off tangent. We went completely off the fucking road tonight, and we went off the beaten path into football cards and things I had no intention of going down. But it's live. We fly without a net, and that's just how we fucking roll. That's how we roll. And I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Raider memorabilia. I love Raider memorabilia myself. I collect it. I love it. It's, hey, I love it. Alright. I'll give you one more player. One more. Before I put my cards back. One more player. One more. Who's it going to be? One more. Give me one more player. And I'll throw up a few more cards. Oh my God, Jukebox, I did almost forget. Son of a bitch, my brother from another mother, NorCal Raider Rick, it's his fucking birthday today. Son of a bitch, happy silver and black birthday, my bro. And before I forget, there will not be a show tomorrow night. It's fucking Valentine's Day. You need to go out and spend time with your significant other, because that's what I'm going to be doing. And if you don't have one, you should go out and at least try to find you one. Try to find you one. So there will be no show tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day, and I will be hanging out with the Commisses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Lines. You go tell my wife that that's bullshit. Oh, he just pops on. Happy birthday to NorCal. My Raider brother from another mother. Alright. Hold on. Who he said? Alzado. Alzado it was. Dun, dun, dun. 3 Mile Lyle. 3 Mile Lyle. What do we got here? Now, I'd like to preface, this is not all of them, as I've said 100 times. Jesus Christ, I got a lot of Marcus Allens. Marcus. Wow, I only have 2 Alzados in here. The rest of them must be out in my case. But Lyle Alzado. This is actually a Browns Lyle Alzado, but it was a team leader. He was led the team in sacks. Here's a cool card. So Marcus Allen, it was on the back of a sticker. On the other side, you've got the actual stickers. There's a sticker book. On the back of the sticker was Marcus Allen with his stats. I'm not sure who that's a Cardinals wide receiver number 84. I'm not sure who that is. I'd have to look it up. But Mike Singletary obviously is the sticker on the other side. So I got a feeling that little dude might be worth something. Cliff Branch. Of course, I got some Branch. I got a whole bunch of Branch. I got a bunch of Cliff Branch that's going on sale as well. Because I have a bunch of duplicates of Cliff Branch. Now, of course, Branch and Bolitnikoff, a lot of those are out in my... But here's Freddie B. Freddie B. Freddie B. Freddie B. Hey, you may have heard of this guy. George Blanda. Oh, and this guy. Cliff Branch. Cliff Branch. Cliff Branch. Cliff Branch. Cliff Branch. Cliff Branch. So be watching the shop. You guys can get your hands on some of these too. Because I've been collecting these my entire life. Like I said, I've got a lot of doubles and triples. And I don't need to be greedy. So I'm going to share the wealth. I'm going to share the wealth. Absolutely. God damn it! See, that's what happens when you guys call fucking Steve Juice in. He brings assholes like fucking Ryan Leaf around. See? See what you've done? I have to keep chasing this asshole off now. God damn it! See? when you call for Stevel Juice, you don't know who he's going to bring. He's going to be dragging O.J. Simpson along with him before long. And we don't need that. We don't need that kind of. We don't need that away. So, you got to be a little more responsible. I told you, you can't say his name. Because then he pops up, and then we got to deal with his ass the rest of the show. And he's... What has become of this place? Oh, hell. Like I said, we got a little off the beaten path tonight. I actually had a plan coming into this show, but it went somewhere left of where the hell I'd planned on going. But you know what? Fuck it. I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Oh! How about OJ and Ike Turner? Don't give me any crazy ideas, my man. You know what? Bro, you live close enough. You need to come over here. And you need to be in studio with me one of these nights. And we need to break it down. I'm putting it out there. I'm 45 minutes from your ass. And you should be right here. And we need to do a show some night. It's a long off season. And these guys need some entertainment. Thank you for joining me. As always, I appreciate any second you spend with me. Any second you spend with me. As always, new, old, my band of pirates. Thank you for joining me. I will not be here tomorrow. I will be... Well, first I'll be watching the Commish Jr. play soccer. Not exactly the most romantic Valentine's Day. But then, I'll be hanging out with the wifey. And you should hang out with your significant other as well. Not be spending it with me. It's Valentine's Day. So, I'm taking the night off tomorrow. But I will be back Thursday. And I got an in-studio guest on Thursday. You may have heard of him. This little fellow named the Captain. Yeah, he gonna be in studio with me on Thursday. So, we'll be making up for Wednesday on Thursday with Double the Fire. I'll see you then. I'm out. Peace, love, Raider Nation!